Hey guys, Rods Over Bricks here. If you've seen my channel, you know I definitely love some RC KNEX. Over the past few days, I have been trying to figure out how to make a slightly hobby grade style RC KNEX truck with full suspension front and back. And I think I just found the method. What I got was a cheap RC boat on eBay, as you've probably heard me talk about a few times in my last video. And it came with the servo I needed, two of the batteries I needed, the motor I needed, and the receiver ESC combo. It is a 2-in-1. And what it yielded me was just this pretty neat truck here. I'm really super happy with how it turned out. All right, let's just pop a battery into it and plug it in. All right, guys, here's the prototype KNEX truck using the Tamiya planetary gearbox and all the electronics that came out of this eBay boat. We have an axle-mounted servo. Pretty good and quick steering. We're going to put the throttle on the lowest setting. So we're on step 1 here. And let's take it for a rip. Now this is on the slowest speed setting. The planetary gearbox has plenty of torque. Steers really nice and sharp for what it is. Suspension is working really nice and good here. All right, we're going to hit this speed switch here. Now it's made 2 beeps, which should mean that it's medium throttle. Let's see how that is. Definitely quite a bit faster. What you just saw there was the gear clips with KNEX skipping a little bit. Plenty of speed on that medium speed. Oh, just rolled it. Now normally I like to put zip ties on the KNEX gear clips. They do like to skip quite a bit, but we're going to go ahead and hit this button one more time. Okay, that is the maximum speed that the 2S battery and all the electronics in that boat can do. I'm going to creep up on the throttle. Whoa! Definitely a good speed. Meow. Oh, we just rolled it. Put her back up on all tires, and away we go. Okay, well, it's definitely fast enough to roll several times. The servo mounted on the axle was a really nice idea here. I wanted the steering to be a little bit more realistic and have the servo kind of in the engine bay. But there was just too much slop with all the KNEX parts. Oh, just crashed it. There we go. So this worked out really nicely. The battery compartment in the back, real easy to get to and get your battery out. And on this thing here, I didn't have to do any soldering. And the motor that came with the boat fits perfectly in the Tamiya planetary gearbox. So this is just fantastic. Plenty of speed. Oh, crashed it again. And the best part is this thing is just really nice and quiet. The boat, as you saw in my previous videos, came with 2 batteries. I've not tested to see how long these batteries will last on this motor, but it seems to be very, very well geared. Right here, I'm just cruising it around at maybe 20% throttle. The controller is on the highest speed setting that it has. I think it looks good, it runs good, drives good, does everything it should. So for a price breakdown, the transmitter, ESC, servo, the 2 batteries, the charger, and the 280 motor all came with that eBay boat for about $32 after shipping. The Tamiya planetary gearbox runs about $16 to $18, so we'll call it $50 there. And whatever the KNEX cost, which this truck does not have that many rare pieces really. Quite a few pieces, but nothing too rare or extraordinary. Last and final is just 3 little springs that come from the local hardware store at about 25 cents each. So all in all, I would say this truck costs about $60 to build, maybe $70, and about half an hour of drilling and a little bit of machining to make KNEX parts bolt to the servo, the battery tray back here, and the ESC. All in all, I think this was a great little amount to be spent to have that nice proportional steering. I can steer it really nice and slow. The servo is plenty powerful to steer it fast. Well, what do you guys think?